and welcome back to our Let's Play for Parasite Eve 1. I'm Rosebud and I'm here with my brother.
I'm Del Jericho. So last episode we forgot to open the window so the parrot can enter, but I think there's no point, just to have fun. I thought that maybe there'll be some battle because this game likes to have some battles on tight space, which I don't really like. But it's supposed to make you feel like uncomfortable, so I feel like in that way the game succeeds. See, that's what I meant before by when I was saying that having 3D characters in a 2D environment can be a pain in the ass when you are expected to approach an object from a certain angle. So we can open these two doors, or maybe you open the one on the left.
We opened.
Yeah, I remember we went to this one, so I think it should say that you use the key to open the door. Yeah, see? That's how you know that door was previously closed. So remember to check this wardrobe twice, because the first time there will be a rat, a giant rat of course, and the second time you'll get a pistol, I think a handgun. Worst spot in the game. Okay, I think we leveled up. See, yeah, we are now level 3.
For the active time is
Yeah, it seems the active time is always behind the other things, like for example offense, defense, parasite energy, status recover, item capacity. That's weird.
Well, there are essentially two ways in which we can actually increase the attack for the weapon or the stats for the armor and all those stuff. One of those is through these points, through these bonus points. You can use them and choose freely the armor or weapon. And the other is through.
Are you sure that was a good idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now we check this.
I'm positive that I saw a let's play in which the guy checks the wardrobe for a second time, but I think he said that it could be a little hard to get it. I don't remember why, but I think that later on you can get an assault rifle on the sewers, I think.
All the weapons here are actually handguns. Oh, this is a better armor. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like way better.
Well, just like in a role-playing game, you have the difference between the physical damage and the magical damage.
Yeah, because you have your parasite energy, so that counts as quote-unquote magic. And you have your weapon. So yeah, maybe you're supposed to follow some steps before trying to get the weapon. I don't know. I should check that better, but I thought that it was just open the wardrobe and that's it. Yeah, another encounter with 3 guys, 2 rats and 1 parrot. I think it's bad that they leave some of the mutations to your imagination. So for example, the parrot mutating, or the snakes, or the bears. There was a couple of creatures that I never understood what were they supposed to be. Like one, for example, seemed like a hockey guy, and the other, I don't know, like a reptilian. Remember, there's another chest. More medicine. I think we are ready to face Eve once again. Or
Okay.
there's something else.
I need to.
Oh yeah, you should check Melissa's diary. I think it's no, the other one. Okay, let me guess. More bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they did the sequel, they actually, I think that they considered a lot of the criticism because they changed that. But you do not have variety of bullets. The second you have uh, bullets for the grenade launcher, the shotgun.
The assault rifle, the
Yeah,
handgun, the shotgun. Yeah, like they went full on the survival horror aspect. And you could argue that some of it works, but like other stuff doesn't work as it should. But I feel like at least the second one is a better looking game, even by today's standards.
and it's a more challenging game, in fact.
Way more
Yeah,
challenging because in the second one, especially with your parasite energy, your enemies can still move and attack you, so you have to be more careful whenever you use your parasite energy, contrary to the first one in which everything freezes whenever you unleash your parasite energy, except for when you are reloading your weapon. That I think that's the only instance in which you're frozen and your enemies can move. So now we are about to witness the first mutation of Eve, because now she's officially Eve for some reason. By the way, if you think that what you saw up to this point is weird, just wait for the later episodes, as that this game can get really weird really fast. So remember, first wait for her attacks. In this case there are two rays, and then shoot at her.
you do
Rinse
not
and
have to
repeat.
come closer to her because she can also, let's just say, caress us.
Yeah, you can take damage from like uh, going into contact with your enemies.
If you have a very powerful weapon, as it's the case when you replay the game, you can actually finish all these battles in one shot,
Yeah, one or two
practically.
shot basically. But remember that when you decide to play the EX mode, enemies are stronger, but since these are supposed to be the very first enemies, they are more or less weak. I think that when you get to the sewers, that's when you feel like that the enemies are stronger compared to your first playthrough. Another flashback and more questions without answers.
And when you also you feel how much the leveling up is worth because like if you dealt like 400, then you deal, I don't know, maybe 150, because you are no longer level 40 and you feel that a lot. That's why,
Remember to save your progress.
yes, I'm just
Upper left
checking
door.
if we have, no.
I think we need a map. I mean, I know this map is supposed to be easy, so even if you don't remember what doors you open and which you didn't, you can go and check each one of the doors. But whenever I see a map that has many rooms, I feel like I need a map just because I'm used to the Resident Evil games.
Well, in this game, a map would be useful to know which rooms are filled with enemies. Like in the second one, you
Yeah, and the
have a
second
map
one you can
and
check
you
the
could
map
check.
and see uh, which are the spots on the map that are in red. So you can go back to those spots and face the enemies again to have more, I think, BP and experience. I don't remember. So yeah, like this is going to be the end of episode 2. Remember to subscribe if you didn't, and see you on the third episode.
See you.